Serious conflict was precipitated in 1293, when clashes between French and English seamen caused Philip IV to summon his vassal to Parliament. When Gascon castles occupied by the French as part of the settlement were not returned to the English on schedule, Edward renounced his homage and prepared to fight for Aquitaine. His dangerous campaign, concerted with the Count of Flanders in 1297, met defeat from a French force led by Robert of Artois, and during a truce from 1297 to 1303 the rival monarchs re-established the status quo ante. The Peace of 1303 carried all a potential for conflict, by returning the duchy to Edward in exchange for homage. A consequence of this first war was to be the chronic insubordination of Flanders. But it was only in 1305 that a settlement satisfactory to the king could be reached. At a time when warfare was placing an unprecedented strain on royal resources, Gascony also supplied manpower. No English king, therefore, could afford to risk a French conquest of Gascony, for too much was at stake. The English kings as Dukes of Aquitaine owed feudal allegiance to the French king, and the conflicting claims of suzerainty and justice were a frequent source of disputes. Given the inconveniences of the feudal relationship, it may seem surprising that no wider conflict grew out of the Gascon situation before the 1330s. Yet until that decade the tensions arising from the English position in Gascony were contained and controlled.